Day 100 of the Daily Stoic. Test your impressions. From the very beginning, make it your practice to say to every harsh impression, "You are an impression and not at all what you appear to be." Next, examine and test it by the rules you possess. The first and the greatest of which is this: whether it belongs to the things in our control or not in our control. And if the latter, be prepared to respond, "It is nothing to me." Epictetus, Enchiridion 1.5. In an overly quantified world of policies and processes, some are swinging back and forth in other directions. Bold leaders will trust their gut. A spiritual guru will say that it's important to let your body guide you. A friend trying to help us with a difficult decision might ask, "What feels right here?" These approaches to decision-making contradict voluminous case studies in which people's instincts have led them right into trouble. Our senses are wrong all the time. As animals subjected to the slow force of evolution, we have developed all sorts of heuristics, biases, and emotional responses that might have worked well in the savannah, but are totally counterproductive in today's world. Part of Stoicism is cultivating the awareness that allows you to step back and analyze your own senses, question their accuracy, and proceed only with the positive and constructive ones. Sure, it's tempting to throw discipline and order to the wind and go with what feels right. But if our many youthful regrets are any indication, what feels right now doesn't always stand up well over time. Hold your senses suspect. Again, trust, but always verify. Sorry guys for laughing there a little bit. Sometimes these lessons do get to me because it's just funny, guys. Our youthful regrets are any indication. You know, in some seriousness, as I was reading Epictetus's quote here, something came to mind. Let me read it for you. Next, examine and test it by the rules you possess, and first and greatest of which is this: whether it belongs to the things in your control or not in your control, and the latter be prepared to respond, "It is nothing to me." That is so juicy. It is nothing to me. It is nothing to me. It's nothing to me. It's nothing to me. I love this idea. I love this verbiage. It's just the right amount of candor. And if said well, should not be offensive. It is nothing to me. You know, you could add some extra context, right? It's nothing to me. It's all good. I'm good. And smile. Do that more. Do that more. You don't have to engage. You don't have to be there. You don't have to show up. You don't have to make that call. You don't have to make that text. You don't have to make that email. You don't have to engage all the time. It's nothing to me. You want to know one of the things I love about reading these Stoics, and we're on day 100. I can't believe it. We've gotten this far. But as busy as my life is, what these daily Stoic these videos and this journey, this 365 devotional that we're going through together, you know what this does? It gives me time to be alone. I have to section off. I have to let people know. Do not bother me. Do not interrupt me. This is my time. And sometimes I take a little bit longer than just doing the videos because it is nothing to me. See you in Discord, MetaFam.